our last part of the sphere. Here the question is that if the radius of a sphere is increased by 50%, find the increase percent in the volume, right? So what we will do is we'll say let the initial radius be r, right? Now increased radius will be r plus 50% of r. This will go, so you have r plus r by 2. You can take 2 as LCM, 2r plus r. So your increased radius is 3r by 2, right? Now increase percent in its volume. Let's find the volume on this radius. So volume here will be 4 by 3 pi r cube, right? So let's find the volume here. This is my volume 1 and this is the increased. When radius is increased, at that time the volume will be 4 by 3 pi. In place of r we will write 3r by 2 whole cube. So this is V2. V2 will be 4 by 3 pi into 3 3s are 9, 3s are 27 r cube upon 8. 4 2s are 3 9s are. So our volume 2 will be 9 pi r cube upon 2. This is the increased volume with the increased radius. Now let's find the increase. Increase will be volume 2 minus volume 1. Volume 2 is 9 pi r cube upon 2 minus 4 by 3 pi r cube. So if you take 6 as LCM into 3, this will be 27 pi r cube minus this will be 8 pi r cube, which is equal to 19 pi r cube upon 6, right? This is my increase, but we have to find the increase percent. How do we find the increase percent? Increase percent is found as increase upon original volume into 100. So what is my increase? 19 pi r cube upon 6, and what is the original volume? 4 by 3 pi r cube into 100, right? Pi r cube and pi r cube will go. So I am left with 19 upon 6 into 3 upon 4 into 100, right? So 3 2s are 2 50s are 2 25s are 2 2s are. So I got 19 into 25 upon 2. So 19 into 25 is 475 divided by 2, which is equal to 237.5%. Right? Okay. Now the last one. In this he is saying that if the ratio of the volumes of two spheres is 1:8, okay? Let's have two spheres with radius r1 and r2. So 4 by 3 pi r1 cube upon 4 by 3 pi r2 cube is equal to 1 by 8. So 4 by 3 pi and pi, we have got r1 upon r2 whole cube. This can be written as 1 by 2 whole cube. Cube and cube will go. So we have r1 by r2 equal to 1 by 2. If you cross multiply, you will get 2r1 equal to r2. Let's keep this value. We may have to use this somewhere. Now, he is saying find the ratio of their surface areas. Now, what is the surface area of a sphere with radius r1? We know it is 4 pi r1 square. And what is the surface area of the sphere whose radius is R2? It is 4 pi R2 square. Now 4 and 4 will go, pi and pi will go. So we are left with R1 square upon, in place of R2, can I write 2R1 whole square? So which will give me R1 square upon 4R1 square. R1 square and R1 square will go. I am left with 1:4. So what is the ratio of volumes of two spheres? That was 1:8. So what was the ratio of their surface areas? That was 1:4.